The backup officers exhaled in unison. Davis, the younger patrolman, shook his head slightly. "I can't believe he called him suspicious. He's literally an FBI instructor," he muttered. The others remained quiet, recognizing that this encounter would likely be reviewed and discussed for months. Reynolds' body language shifted. Shoulders tense, jaw tight. He replayed the moments in his mind. The instant he saw Marcus, the assumptions he made, the repeated insistence on verification, all unnecessary had he approached the situation without bias. Even the smallest micro-expressions, captured on the body cam, told the story of a misjudgment rooted in racial profiling. Nearby employees and passers-by had begun returning to their routines, some curious glances still cast at the now empty space where Marcus had stood moments earlier. On camera, the scene showed the ordinary world carrying on, oblivious to the lesson unfolding in the parking lot. Authority, assumption, and professionalism colliding in real time. Reynolds' mind wandered to potential consequences. Complaints, internal reviews, and perhaps even disciplinary action could follow. He had been reminded, abruptly and publicly, that assumptions based on race or superficial appearances were not just unfair, they could be career-defining mistakes. Marcus continued toward the office building with a steady gait, briefcase in hand. He had handled the situation flawlessly, calm, composed, authoritative, and completely in control without escalating tensions unnecessarily. His calm demeanor had diffused what could have been a tense confrontation and demonstrated the power of professionalism over prejudice. The body cam footage would later circulate within the department, a clear example of the consequences of racial profiling. Each glance, each gesture, each tense second documented the collision of bias and truth. Internal reviewers would note Reynolds' assumption-driven stop, the quick recognition of mistake, and the professionalism with which Marcus maintained control of the situation. It was a quiet victory for truth, accountability, and measured authority. Marcus's actions had turned a potentially volatile encounter into a lesson in restraint, professionalism, and respect for proper credentials. For Reynolds, it was a humbling reminder: one must never allow perception to overrule fact, nor prejudice to override professionalism. As Marcus entered the office, the last images on the body cam captured the lingering awkwardness